done tonight, guys. I don't know how bad that is. If the trans is unfixable or something more than just the transfer case, we're probably done for the event. Good.
He's gonna try to turn it over for the first time after the incident at the track.
Neutral.
Hold on. It like.
Is it spinning the pulley or no?
I mean, it's trying to spin it, but it's just going back. It's not spinning all the way around. It's just like.
Yeah, something's locked up. Either the transmission.
Yeah. All right, finally got the drive shaft off with those Loctite bolts. That was fun. And we can't turn anything, so.
Yeah, big mistake to not bring a ball end Allen wrench, because our Allen is just a straight Allen all the way through, and you can't angle it. So we have to take all these bolts off like a quarter turn at a time. So half an hour later, that is off. So now we know for next time.
About to pry it off and see what it looks like inside. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on.
Oh, I got it. Oh, let's see. Everything looks beautiful in there. Maybe it is just this. Maybe it's just the transfer case, bro.
Dang, we get lucky?
Bro, it looks fine.
Damn, look at that thing. It's, bro, I can see it from here.
Oh,
Thing's going up.
Looks good.
not my nice transfer case. It completely broke it. Oh yeah. Dude, no, it is this. That's all it is. Because look, this is locked up, and that's attached to the ring gear. So yeah,
It's not gonna let it move.
nothing's gonna move.
This thing.
Dude, wow. Dude, this was my nice one too. I mean, to be fair, it's been in my hatch for a long time, but still, the fact that we broke, this is as far as you can upgrade them, and the band said,
Oh yeah, that's cooked.
dude, so we don't have to pull the whole trans. We were starting to pull the axles and everything to do the transmission. But, dude, I have a block off plate back at the house too, but it's on my hatch, so we can just block it off from the drive. But it's like on the hatch. It's 2 hours away. So there's a little bit of hope. I'm gonna go, I kind of want to put the battery back on and just start it up, crank it over. Even though there's no fluid in the trans, I can just crank it over. Make sure it's all good.
Most of the week.
All right.
Looks like he's on a quick run here.
Transfer case number
He has
2
11:44
in the bin. You should have brought 3 of them.
Bailey.
I only have 2 of them.
That is the quick.
Guys taking the last 2? Yeah.
Dang,
That's it, boys. We're selling out.
we sold out.
We got to make some transmission rebuild money back. That's it. Kyle's RC planes fresh out of stock. We'll get some more coming. Now I got $150 to go back to the several $1,000 transmission we just broke. Big business moves. Dude, you're a lifesaver.
Hey, you're welcome anytime.
This is Rob. He has an all-wheel drive Civic, and he has a stock transfer case.
And 2 of them.
2 of them.
2 of them.
So
I'll
looks
show you
like
how to swap everything over so you can get PPG gear on here and you can get back to traveling and racing.
yes, sir. So that's all we got to do is swap my PPG upgraded gear onto the end there, and it should bolt right on.
Yes.
I thought our transmission was like completely locked up.
this that
It was,
broke?
yeah, it was just that, and it was my nice full upgraded spider gears, nice shaft, everything, and it broke it.
What a bummer.
It was a pricey one,
Yeah.
but
We'll put a stock one on, see how far it goes.
yeah, I'm about it. All right, guys, we went ahead and pulled the stock transfer case apart here. You can see all that goodness in there.
So good.
Odyssey ate that sucker up. We took it apart to get the PPG gear off of it so we can put it on this stock one that we just got from Rob. But we have a couple issues here. So this one is stuck together. This is the one that came out of the stock transfer case. This hub right here is splined, and it twisted the shaft on the stock shaft that we have here. This hub doesn't want to slide off. We're trying to smack it on the ground, get it to come off. It's not
bent, yeah.
Yeah, it's too twisted. That's not going to come off, but we needed to slide this gear off of there. And we went ahead and pulled the upgraded one apart with the nicer shaft. This shaft didn't bend, but it did get into the PPG gear, and this is seized on here as well. This isn't moving.
Yeah, this is the one we just
At all.
blew up.
Yeah, we just broke that one good. I mean, where's the other side of it? I mean, this is the stock one. Look at that.
That's the stock.
Spider
one.
gear
Jesus.
completely gone. And then I'm not sure where we just set that other one at, but you can look in here. I mean,
Look how just seized up all that stuff is right there. This was completely locked, and that goes directly to the crown gear, and that turns all the axles. So if that doesn't spin, nothing else is gonna spin. And the issue we're facing right now is since that one's messed up and this is stuck on the shaft.
Yeah, we have to get that
We
off.
have to get this one off. And with it being twisted, we have no way to get this operating. Now some power tools or a vise, we're gonna have to cut the shaft to get it off. So we have a friend of a friend who has a shop 10 minutes away, and I think we're gonna have to run down there to their shop and take a cut-off wheel or something and cut it right where the shaft was twisted and see if we can get this hub pressed off of there so we can get our gear off and then get that swapped onto the new one, and then we can hopefully get it all back together. We were hoping we could have possibly make another run, just not launch it as hard,
Getting late.
but it's gonna be too late. So we're gonna have to take our 20-second pass for breaking the beams, I think, and just hopefully we can get it back together tonight. So if you don't want to waste too much time, we're gonna go ahead, run over and see if we can get this apart because we need this gear or else that's gonna be it. So we did have another transmission on the way too, but it's looking like the transmission should be okay. We just gotta get this fixed, guys, and then we can hit the road. All right, guys, so we are at a shop just down the road from the track. This is my buddy Lou's friend's shop. His name is David over here. Huge shout out to him. We really just needed a vise in a good spot to cut this off. We also needed a press because after we tried to smack this guy off right here, it got pressed tightly onto these splines and we couldn't get it back. So we used the press just now to pop this back down. And you can see how it moves freely now. It's because the splines right here, right up to that point, are twisted. Probably won't be able to see it, but they are twisted and it just catches right there. So all we got to do is cut right here as close as we can to cut just after where the splines twist, and then this should slide right off, and then we can get our gear off. So we got a cut off wheel right here, and we're gonna cut our shaft in half. Should be out there, just like that. We got our gear. There we go.
That's all you needed.
That's all we needed right there. So let's get back to the track, get her back together.
Take it easy on me, brother. Ow! Give it a little rip.
Got it?
Go.
On the hot rod taxi
Oh,
right
oh,
side.
we got it.
It was already gone.
They already did the damage.
Right about 7 mile Mustang.
Save all that.
That'll bring up the Audi against they took the EV motors and the batteries and they tossed them aside and decided to put a modified chassis underneath with big tires. It is
Still have to make a trip to a parts store too for
60
trans
range
fluid.
mostly.
Can't run it without trans fluid.
They did sick work with us last year. Now making passes. We're getting down to the wire here. You're just about out of time. The all-run session, you've got about 8 minutes remaining. Come back to the lane. 8 minutes remain.
We just want to tighten it back to where the factory dimple was. All right, let's see where it's at. Get more.
Mike Caroline coming up again on his next the 87 Mustang.
A little more.
Corvette on the left-hand side of the racetrack.
That's it. Nice.
All right, so it looks like we had a car that went off the top end of the racetrack into the sand trap.
Hey, we back in business?
We get to go, boys. All right, let's get
back
that sucker
in.
in there. We ain't out yet.
Don't
We are
count us
not
out yet.
done yet. Come on. Let's get her in.
Gotta find a hole, buddy.
We're gonna find it.
Willie goes down.
There we go.
Side goes 854, 161. And that will take him 11:30.
All right, guys. Sun has went down. We just ate some food. Got some transmission fluid right here. Topping her off. We just got to finish loading up our trailer and tools. And before we hook up, we're gonna fire this thing up, make sure everything's good to go. But we're at the point of no return here, so hopefully everything's all good because we haven't ran it since we got it towed back here. So hopefully nothing else is damaged. And yeah, we'll update you shortly. I got 2 more quarts to go. And we will fire her up. Be on our way. Ain't nobody gonna break our stride.
Ain't gonna hold me down. So if it doesn't move right now, we're done.
Yeah, if something's hurt bad, we're done.
We're done, man.
There's just at this point, I still got the fire in me to do it, but we just don't have time.
Yeah,
We'd be done.
but it's
So.
gonna move.
It's gonna move. I believe you. All right, here goes nothing, boys.
It's moving.
That's good enough for me.
Hey, that's good. It moves on its own.
There's no weird noise. I mean, we didn't get it up to speed, but it's obviously not locked up. So it was just the transfer case, it looks like. Let's go ahead, get the trailer finished, loaded, and I think we're ready to roll.
Yeah, we're almost there. We just got to put the tools up,
Oh, yeah.
attach that thing. Man, what a day.
The Odyssey, dude. It's not getting
It's trying.
into a
It's
beat.
trying.
You just getting out of here, too? Dude, it's time to go. I thought you were out, legit. I heard you were just yard sailed and you weren't making the drive. I thought we were done, too. This is great, dude. But it was just a transfer case, just locked up the whole all-wheel drive system. We were able to get one here, and we just got it patched up, so we should be good.
You just say it was just a transfer case, like it's no big deal, dude.
It's our third one.
Oh my god.
It was a whole adventure, but
If you're hardcore, we're gonna make it.
yeah, I think we should be good to go.
One more hour, we have finished.
So do you
Yep.
just have rear or you have all four again?
We got all four power.
What happened?
Just the transfer case just broke.
For the third time this week.
Oh, serious?
He carries
Yeah.
spare transfer cases like we carry spark plugs. Wild, dude. Dude, it's fun as hell to watch it go down the track.
Yeah, when it works though, it's cool.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
But yeah, it's cool to see you out here, man. Glad you're still making it through.
We're gonna go have fun, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
All
Dude,
right.
your trailer's also badass. Wanted to let you know.
I think it's nicer than the car. Most people, the car used
He
to
has
be
a setup, dude, with that trailer.
The trailer now.
Yeah, the car used to be cool. Now everybody's like, yeah, the trailer's way cooler than the car.
Well, cool. We'll see you in Georgia.
Yeah, good luck.
Yep, safe travels.
That thing is so loud. Imagine driving that.
At least we're not the only ones rolling out late.
Right?
So now that Mike Finnegan has rolled out, you can see we got a couple follow cars for him. And if you look out into the lot, we got no one else.
Yeah,
It's just us out here.
it's us, man.
Just us and the Florida stars that you can't see on my video right now.
All right, we got a couple hour drive. And we're
Yep,
done or what?
we are good to go, guys. Trailer is hooked up, packed up, ready to go.
Did you show him this?
Show them what? You know, I really didn't want to talk about this. I really didn't want to.
We have to, man.
We have
Come
to.
on,
So,
man.
we also found out that our alternator bracket is cracked. See that crack right there, guys, on the billet aluminum deal? So the alternator was starting to tilt to this side. There's only one bolt holding that lower bracket on now. It's that bolt right there. So now this one's not doing anything. The belt walked, and I put a ratchet strap on the top of this, and that guy runs all the way over there just to help keep the alternator from, you know, tweaking when it's running. So
We're trying to make it all the way.
we only got 2 more hours to go, and we got to break the beams, and we have completed Sick Week in the Odyssey.
Day 4's been rough.
Time to hit the road for the final stretch of Sick Week.
What are you looking at, man?
What am I going to spend it on? The Android.
You're spending your RC money right now? Looking
Maybe
at these
I get
tasers, bro. What is it, a taser?
Only 25 bucks. That ain't going to do nothing.
Buy it and then I'll test it out on my arm.
Would you actually?
I would.
If I buy it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus. Do you need that, bro?
No.
Don't be careful. Don't hold it all the way from the top because it'll zap your fingers too.
I'll test it. Try it myself. Oh, I don't get to do it?
I don't want you to do it too much.
I'll do the little one. Do the shirt?
It's a little one, man. Hurry up.
Quick. Come on. Oh, yeah, that works. Does it work?
It didn't even touch it.
It didn't touch me, bro.
He just did it before and then he touched it. He didn't pull it
Oh,
and
no,
then touched it.
all right. I'll do it again just for you.
Do it to the.
Watch this. Make
Take,
sure the
take the
camera-
shirt off.
All right.
Take the lift the shirt off.
Oh, man.
Just touch it and then zap it. Turn it on.
Do it and then just
do it.
I didn't even hear
No
it.
more, no more. He said he
It
didn't
works.
hear it.
I didn't hear it.
Man. Do it again.
Do it again.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Here, man. I'll give you some of this. Just let it rip, bro.
All right. Ready?
Go.
Dude, my tricep locked up. It worked. No more. That was 3 times, man.
All right, so we pulled up to the last checkpoint, and these guys over here helped us out with a few things.
Another Wyatt over here helping us out.
So Wyatt's still with us in
We
spirit.
got a Wyatt Spirit over here. So they saw that we could use some assistance with our exhaust. Went to a shop nearby, got some sheet metal, and we're gonna cut this to shape. We got some T-bolt clamps.
Man, they brought us a lot of clamps.
Yeah, we're gonna try to just clamp this sheet metal around our cracked exhaust and
Patch her up real quick.
patch her up, get her to the next spot, call it a night.
Oh, that's because Kyle wanted a 2-step for 5 minutes.
That was Jimmy Dale's fault.
Oh, dude.
That was the last time a two-step.
He's like, wait, one more time. Yeah, I blame it on Jimmy Dale.
I mean, I kept saying to keep going and doing it, but he was the one pressing the cut.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, and once we go for a little drive and it heats up and it warps to the perfect shape, we'll pull over, just give her a little snug.
Tighten her up. A few heat cycles.
Maybe I need to 2-step it more to get it nice and hot so it forms.
That ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
she's way stiffer now.
dang, dude.
Nice. Well, guys, we're fixing to head out. Final checkpoint over here at the Hall Patter Brewery. As you guys just saw, we got everything fixed up that we needed to on that exhaust. And looks like
very confident in this.
Emilio's finishing up a Subway sandwich from earlier.
This is so good.
But it looks like we also found a possible hotel we can stay at because literally everything's booked for the next hour.
It's so crazy. I don't know what's going on.
And it's called the Budget Inn. Don't know if it's going to be the greatest, but we're going to take what we can. Yeah, better than sleeping in the van. We're going to take what we can get. So let's go ahead, hit the road. We got 1 hour left, dude, and we've done it.
Damn, it's come down to the last hour.
Yep, we're so close.
Time flies, man.
Yep, and we're going to be about on our last drop at E85. Well, no, we should be good. We'll have a couple gallons, enough to race.
Dead? Jamming out there.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead, hit the road.
Final hour.
Let's see what this Budget Inn is all about.
Let's do it. Budget in for a budget van.
Yep. All right, guys. Me and Emilio just made it to our hotel for the night. We got super lucky with this place.
Yeah, because everything
little
was
bit,
sold out.
little bit nicer than what we were about to have to go to at the old Budget Inn. But this place was sold out. Emilio called. He's like, man.
Yeah,
He kind of sweet talked him a little
Yeah,
bit.
she said it was sold out. I was like, oh man, what horrible news. And she's like, well, there is 2 of them that we lost power and we're trying to get it back. I was like, well, I'll come fix the power if anything. But we got lucky and they did turn one on. They have one that's not on next to us. We're gonna try to get Cooper that room because he don't have a room.
No, okay,
so he might be stuck in there without
so here's
power.
the deal. Yeah, they just got the power to this room right here. These rooms don't have power. And Cooper just lost an alternator belt 9 minutes from this hotel,
Yes,
which
it's
works
not
out perfect. And I just so happened to spend $200 on alternator belts, and he needs a 32-inch alternator belt, and one of them that I got was a 32-inch belt. So we're gonna go ahead.
We're gonna go save him.
Emilio's gonna go get him the non-power room. I'm gonna go get him a new belt. I'm gonna take the trailer off the Odyssey and go rescue Cooper and Mike because they're stranded and it's raining. So.
And Mike's really impatient.
Yeah, and it's
Cooper
midnight,
could
so.
probably sleep in the car, but Mike, he wouldn't survive out there like that.
Trailer is unhooked. Operation Save Cooper. All right, guys, we made it with a fogged up Odyssey. We got the collection of belts. Cooper said he needed a 32-inch, and by golly, I think I just might have one in this pile of belts I got here.
Bro, we've been getting wet, but not in the good way.
Oh my gosh, these boys are lucky. I decided to buy every belt at this Advanced Auto. One of them I read was a 32-inch on the money. Where does it say? That's her. Half an inch by 32. Which way does the motor turn over? Maybe you can crank it.
Yeah, that's what we were doing before. I was cranking it with Mike holding it.
That's my preference. That's not
Let Mike hold it.
Well, that one's
Because how much adjustability is in that alternator? Oh, none. It just has to line right up.
The right side.
Oh my gosh. All right, alternator belt is on. I had one that worked. You guys don't have to sleep in the Camaro tonight?
Nope.
And we got you guys a room.
And Emilio fixed the power there, and you fixed the power here.
Yeah, apparently Emilio got the power working in the other room. That's a whole nother story that I don't know about.
That's a pathetic thing to do for him.
Hey, but Cooper's good to go, and he's gonna follow me back to the hotel, and hopefully that belt stays on for him.
This dude was like, yo, like, so wet, brother. He's like, yeah, like, we need to get to the hotel because it's gonna rain for like an hour. And as soon as he says that, the belt breaks. We're stranded, and it starts raining.
So what happened? We were gone. We got the belt fixed for these guys so they didn't have to sleep in the car. Cooper said he wasn't gonna leave the car, right? Like, yeah, so if it came to it, staying in the car, Mike wasn't about it.
If I was in my Repo, I would have left it.
I feel like
this room didn't have power.
Dude, so I went down to the office. I was like, hey, we'll take the room without power. Because when we first called, they were full. They had 2 rooms without power, but they somehow turned ours on. This one, you know, didn't have it. So I went down there. I was like, hey, we'll take the one without the power. He's like, oh, that's a liability. I can't do it. I was like, well, is it hard to get to the panels? He's like, no, it's right here. So he took me to it. Or he's like, are you an electrician? I was like, no, but, you know. I said, no, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I can figure it out, you know? Like, so I went there, and there was like a room full of panels everywhere. So I looked at every single one of them, because sometimes they're on, but they're really not on. And I found the one. They didn't have a number by it or nothing, because they couldn't find 222. So I clicked it on, made sure there was no other ones like that, and we walked up here, and he's like, what the heck? And it turned on, dude. So then he gave us a discount on it too.
Damn, out here, dude.
So now we're ready, dog. And
we got you guys.
They're nice rooms too.
Dude,
they got Netflix and everything.
Twice. Back-to-back saves.
Boosted belts and Emilio electrician right here.
Yeah, you both supplied us with electricity tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I supplied the car and you supplied the room. Oh my god.
Kilowatt Kyle's out.
Steak dinner at you guys tomorrow.
Hey, it is kind
He's paying.
It is kind of late, so you guys are being loud. I don't want to get kicked out.
All right, let's go to bed. See you guys.
Last morning, we're gonna walk out to the minivan.
The last day of staying in these hotels, busting our ass.
Good old reliable, right?
Because if she breaks today, we can just throw it in the trailer. We're done after today, no matter what.
We just got to make it to the track.
Made it to the track and break those beams, and we completed sick week in this sucker.
Yeah, it feels like it's been such a long week, but then we were talking yesterday, and it's like it feels like it just ended so fast too.
Yeah, it feels
such a weird feeling.
Feels long and short, no matter how you think about it.
But yeah, man, we made it back to Georgia.
Yep. Let's hit the road. Cooper and Mike are right down there. We're gonna follow them just to make sure they're good with their alternator situation. Quick cold start. Ready to roll. Gotta warm her up this morning. That rain that came through last night.
You the guy that hit my van yesterday?
Oh, did you hit a cow?
Yeah, I hit a cat. See the big old dent on my hood?
Oh, it's a cow.
You owe me a hood.
4 of our cows.
We made it, boys. Back in South Georgia Motorsports Park. I can't believe we made it this far, honestly. But we are here.
What a road trip.
We did it, dude. All we gotta do is break the beams. And we have completed sick week.
Wow, what a journey.
There were so many times where I was like, dude, it's over.
So many times we thought we were out.
But we somehow made it happen, guys. We freaking made it.
Yeah.
We're here.
Ah, it feels so good to be back.
Look how much more empty the parking lot is.
Yeah,
Not as many
it looks way different out here than day one. So much room to park now.
So many less cars. I mean, I'm sure there's still going to be a few more coming in tonight, but I'd say a solid probably 20-30% didn't make it.
We are here, guys. Final day of sick week, and we're getting the Odyssey back into race mode here for what should be our final pass. Emilio's getting the slicks on. I'm gonna go ahead and take the seats out of this thing because it's not a ton of weight, but it's probably at least 100 pounds between these back seats and the front passenger seat. And every little bit helps, especially with how heavy this thing already is. So I'm gonna take those seats out of there and I'm gonna drive it the same way I normally do. I'm always kind of easy on the launch anyways. We did get a 1.6 60 foot out of it at Bradenton on the stock transfer case and it held just fine. And you know, we'll try it again. If it breaks, it is what it is. We completed sick week regardless, as long as we break those beams. So we're gonna go ahead, get her back into race mode and wait for them to call us up. All right, we got the seats pulled out of the Odyssey. Did a little weight reduction there. Now we just gotta hope that our temporary exhaust fix and our alternator fix holds for one last pass here. We also went ahead and threw some new spark plugs in there because now that I found out that I'm pretty positive it's just been running really rich, I wanted to change the plugs in case the other ones started to foul out or anything. And these guys are definitely pretty dirty. They've been in there for a long time. They had some oil around them as well. So definitely a good time to do some new plugs. Checked back over the tune, made some changes to the base fuel pressure as well. It's actually even closer to the original day we were first out here. So I don't think there was any issues with day one. I think everything was contributed to that bad wideband sensor. And actually, I'll show you guys real quick. So you can see right here, this is the log from day one. I also wanted to mention, when you guys saw me flow test some injectors back at the house and they weren't all matching the same flow rates, they were old injectors, I did actually swap those out for some fresh injectors. Definitely forgot to mention that, but we have new injectors for this trip. And with those fuel changes, we actually had more fuel compared to the old setup because it's pulling 10% without any changes to the tune. You can see we're at 11.2 AFR, pulling fuel at only 80% duty, nothing crazy in fourth gear. And then all of a sudden that wideband just decides to say, no, we're actually stupid lean, you know, up in the 30s, 40s. The correction goes crazy. This is the pass where it's still trapped 145, but I could kind of hear it lay over and sound funky at the top because it just went super rich because of that. And that's why the duty cycle just went like crazy. So I think everything all comes back to the bad wideband. That's what makes sense. We're in race mode, baby.
We're in race mode, we got the new spark plugs in it.
New wideband, should be good. Unfortunately, we didn't get to check it on that pass yesterday to see if the wideband did fix it, but I'm 99.9% sure that was our issue. So they're about to call us up. We're gonna go ahead, get this thing in line, see what we can do. Maybe on the final day, we'll get our 9. Just maybe. Cross your fingers, boys.
Feels like a 9 day.
The Odyssey has only done 1 9 ever. So if we could at least back it up, it'd be pretty cool.
That'd be nice. If it's gonna be, yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to think of the T case.
Yeah, don't even think about that transfer case right now.
Not in our hands no more. What do you want to do with these? I was thinking about maybe a couple orders.
Oh, we could do that.
Sign these. These been through a lot with us, dog.
So for this first pass on the final day here, I am going to try to launch it a little softer. I want to make sure it goes down. If it runs good, we might put it back in line, but we'll see.
All right, guys, we made it to the last day of sick week. We got to break the beams. Hopefully we can get our 9 right here, but either way, what a journey, man. It's been fun. Had some ups and downs. Woo! Finish strong, baby. Woo!
long week of hard freaking work, boys. She was riding. I just went super baby on that launch. But the tune was perfect, plenty of fuel. I was like, dude, what the heck? We upgraded this fuel system. It never made sense on day one. Let's go, boys. That might have been the fastest this thing's ever trapped. I think it's been 153 before, but I bet that might have been right in the 150s. That was moving, boys. 32 pounds out the back, I set it to. Oh, it's been a week, guys. This stupid ass minivan, but I love it. That was sick. Honestly, we might have to put it back in line for the all run. I'll see what the slip was, but if we just get that like good 1.660 foot back and there's a little more room for some more boost, we're here. We got the truck and trailer. Might as well, right? I just want to make sure everyone gets their runs in. I just don't want to oil the track down, but at the same time, I want to see this thing rip. So that was sick. Hell yeah, boys. Oh my gosh, guys. 10.0 at 155 with a 1.960 foot. Dude, the Odyssey's gonna fly with the launch. 155, the new fastest trap ever, boys. I knew that felt pretty good. Woo! Man, that wideband. I'm so pumped right now. We're putting it back in line.
Hey,
There she is.
she's back.
There she is.
Man, you babied that thing out of the hole, huh?
Yeah, I said I was gonna drive it the same, but I'm like, man, I really don't want to break it in front of everybody again and slow the last day down. But the wideband fixed everything, dude. 155.
155?
That's what it trapped.
Oh, dang.
10.0.
There it is.
With a 1.9.
Bro, we got a 9 in that all
1.960.
day.
Oh, easy. If it did a 1.6 like it did at Bradenton with that back half, that's probably like a 9.2. Literally,
Yeah.
that trap, 9.2, 9.3.
So basically, we're gonna run it again.
Oh, we gotta run it again.
Yeah.
I already said it to the GoPro. I'm like, we got the truck and trailer.
Yeah, we have to.
We finished sick week, and yeah, I launched it a little hard. I want to get closer to that like 1.6, 1.7. I think it has it. Plus with the weight taken out, it's not as hard. 10.0 though.
That's awesome.
That's flying. 155 in the quarter mile in a Honda Odyssey.
Well, we can officially say,
It needs a parachute.
well, besides that, we can officially say that we completed sick week.
We did it, bro.
That was it. What a
Holy
journey, man.
shit, that was. Uh-oh. Safe to say that clutch is working. It's working great.
Yep.
Cooper making his final run of sick week here in the 2J Camaro. In first place, all he has to do is a 10.0 and he will secure the dub for the sick week freaks class. 10.0 or better.
That's it. He's the winner.
First place.
Sick week freaks winner.
He just needed a 10-0. You saved him last night.
That alternator belt.
Just pulled the log on this thing. Everything's looking beautiful, guys. I don't know how you can see it on camera, but this is our new wideband reading with the new sensor. Look at that. Nice and flat, 11.2, 11.3, all the way out the back. Hitting our target perfectly. The wideband sensor, dude.
Sometimes it's just the little things,
The
bro.
whole time it was that sensor, and it's actually pulling up to 18% fuel. So we actually have more fuel system than we did before, which is what we expected with the new pump and everything. So now everything's actually working how it should. A week later. And we are at 80% duty cycle at 33 pounds of boost. There's a lot more room to go. Well, maybe not a ton of room to go, but quite a bit more room to go there. And we're not done there, boys. I went ahead and that was 32 PSI. 40 PSI is about kill. We've never ran this thing over 40, even on the dyno. I don't want to go too big of a jump, but we're gonna go to 38 pounds in third and fourth, and second gear starts to ramp up to like 36.
Just right at the limit.
So I left first gear alone. I'm still probably gonna leave it lazy on the launch. I'm gonna try to at least get like, hopefully at least like a 1.7 60 foot would be my goal right
with
here.
the 1.7 and you turning it up like that.
1.7
that
with
thing's
me
gonna
turned
fly.
it up, with me turned it up, with it turned up. Yeah, easy 9s. So goal here, don't break the transfer case again. Get her on down, make 38 pounds of boost. Possibly might see
160 mile an hour
Maybe
Honda Odyssey.
maybe the fastest pass in Odyssey, maybe.
Maybe a new PB. Well, technically the last pass was the fastest,
Okay,
but not the quickest.
Quickest, there we go.
But she's been a 9.5 in the past. It could beat that because she's spicy right now. We could go spicier, but we're gonna get this one last run in here before we pack up for the day. See what she can do, boys.
So I was told that this minivan every day, this is a sleeper if it's true, but 1,000 horsepower.
1,000 horsepower.
Ah, what? No way. Oh, big this turbo is. That's crazy. And I like the ratchet strap holding stuff together.
Yeah, it's holding the alternator. It's great.
Looks like we're gonna run this guy.
Alright guys, we got the Odyssey in line for our final run of the night. Got her turned up a little bit, but like I said, don't want to launch it too hard. We got Mike Finnegan behind us back over here and Blasphemy, and sounds like he might be down to line him up.
How fast is this one gone?
Depends on the day. It's been as good as 852.
Okay.
But
It's fast.
today it's been 1010, 960, 940. Like it's been a mess all week.
What is it, trap?
155 usually.
Well, that's exactly what we trapped.
Yeah, we just did 100.
We trapped the same, we just probably can't short track as good as this thing. Well, without breaking the transfer cases you guys have seen over this whole week.
Don't do that because nobody wants to watch you change the
No, and I also don't want to shut the lanes down. I'd feel bad.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to not be that guy. But now you added a layer of competition to it, so I sometimes get
Can't control his feet sometimes. Oh, yeah. Well,
But,
I mean,
no.
if you want a yard sale it halfway down so I can win,
yeah,
I'm fine.
Breaking the van ain't gonna help my situation, so I gotta be careful with the clutch pedals. But no, this should be cool. I'm excited.
I'm into it.
So I tell everyone that I can't lose because
Okay.
if you beat me, like who are you gonna brag to about? Like I'm a win-win situation in the minivan.
So we need to have an excuse off then because I can't win. Like it's like kicking a short kid if I beat him. He's taller than me, but he's in a minivan. He's got mom's van, so if I beat it, how many cylinders is it?
That's 4-cylinder.
Yeah. Like if we have an excuse off, I'll go. Mine is 70 years old.
Mine is meant to haul an entire family of children with a wife.
I haven't had a 60 foot better than 1.5 the entire week.
I haven't ever ran a 1.5 60 foot.
I built this shit myself.
I built that shit myself.
All right, well, we'll race anyway. I can't. There's no way I can win. All I can do is do a wheelie higher than the roof of your van. I feel like that's the only way I can win.
That's impressive. And if my transfer case breaks hard enough, I can do a nose wheelie as high as the roof of your car.
Oh, we'll just bring World Cup right here to Sickly.
Exactly.
All right, I like it.
See what happens.
Yeah, man. Good luck.
It's a lot of motor just to beat a minivan.
Yeah, it's not a good look if I lose. Definitely not. That's a serious motor right there, buddy.
That looks like a lot more liters than we have.
But I have half as much wheel spin, you know. Holy turbo! All right, so all that talk about like I have more liters.
A little bit of cleanup work going on.
I feel like you've made up for it.
Once you have the time slip that you are ready to turn in, please take it to the concession area on the left-hand side of the racetrack. Concession area on the left side of the racetrack.
Yeah, our exhaust was cracking on the drive.
Once you have it, please do that immediately. Do not start backing up. Do not wait. We need to get a warrant.
And we're good to go.
I like the
Please
mix
turn
of
your time
like
slip
billet
in.
and trash. I love it.
Yeah.
So then we have a pair of diesel
Perfect
powered
combination
pickup
of
trucks
everything.
It
next.
really is. And it goes
David
fast.
Workman left
That's all
side,
that matters.
1957 model Ford.
All right, good luck.
He'll finish up again.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to go up in line to race against Finnegan. I didn't realize that his car has a stick shift, so it's actually kind of a fair race when it comes to the tree and launching and stuff like that. But keep in mind, guys, I do want to go easy on the clutch regardless, even though I'm racing against Finnegan. So my reaction time might suck. Just know that I'm trying to keep this thing in one piece. But as long as we get to make it down, it's pretty spiced up. So I'm excited to see what it does at 38 pounds of boost.
All right, here we go. Odyssey versus Mike Finnegan's car. Well, they're not gonna let us race, so we're gonna just try to go for this 9.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to race Finnegan. They only have one lane open, so we're just going to have to run it.
Coming down left side, Kyle Wade, 9:45 at 161 miles an hour for Kyle Wade.
Well, let's see what happens. I'm trying to get this 9. That thing is crazy on the line. Dang, dude, 9.4?
9.4. What did I say about that mile an hour?
I know, you're right
called
on
it.
point. You
I was
did
like,
call it.
Should be about 160.
Dude, that was perfect on the leave. What was this 160 foot?
1.7. And that's what I wanted.
1.7? Yeah.
I was like, I want to go for about a 1.7. Don't give it too much, so we don't break the transfer. I just got it out, and then dude, it felt so smooth on the slicks.
It looked so good.
I was just scared. I was waiting for like a rumble and a break, but it just
it took off
smooth the whole way. No lift shifting.
So
38 pounds.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to race Mike.
Yeah,
because the lane was closed on the right side. But I did get his pass.
We got to go see him next.
I did get his pass though.
This guy said he spun, and I would have been gone.
Yeah, you would have got him. He ran an 11, dude.
We didn't get to race him, dude. That would have been so funny. That sucks, but it is what it is. We were gonna take out Finnegan in a freaking minivan. You guys saw what would have went down.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Well, we got our
124 miles an hour at the 8th. 9:45, and I can still turn this slip in.
Yes.
It counts. A 161 for a Honda Odyssey, guys. So keep that in mind. She's an Odyssey. Oh yeah. 106. The MR2 in its first 8 at 161. It was an 8.8 at 161.
Dude, that mile an hour is up there, man.
She's fucking making some jam.
You got that 60 foot down a little bit more.
Dude, yeah. Like I said, there's 8s on the table for sure. All we need is a 1.560 foot, which I think it can do. But man, guys, that's gonna do it.
That's gonna wrap it up.
That's gonna wrap it up. You guys just can't count us out, boys. We did it. Emilio helping me out. We didn't give up.
What a great week.
Having him motivate me, keeping the vibes up.
Yeah, you already know, man.
We made it happen. So we appreciate you guys liking or watching.
we appreciate everything, man. Coming along the way with us through our struggles, and we still made it on top. For us, you know, this is our own competition.
I think that deserves a like for this final video of Sick Week.
Yes.
If you enjoyed the video. 9.6 at 160 in a first-gen Honda Odyssey minivan after a week of struggles. And most of it was because of a freaking wideband sensor, but
sometimes it's the little things you don't find out until the end.
But we did it, guys. So I'm gonna go turn this slip in and we're gonna start loading up for the night because we've had one hell of a week and me and Emilio lost a lot of sleep on this trip. So let's go do it.
I was watching, I was like, man, it looks like it's ripping down there.
What's Cream Puff Trap?
We're not gonna talk about that.
What's Cream Puff Trap?
161.
What's Cream Puff Trap?
161, I know. What's ours? 161 what? It's close. Remember, yeah. I think it's with a 12. Yeah, it's with a 12. No way it's a 12. I swear I think it is.
We did a 161.13. We're faster than Cream Puff.
We're still K-swapping Cream Puff. We can't cruise very fast either.
Dude, I'm pumped
dude,
on that.
That's
take you to the
flying,
bank.
Dude.
For a minivan, not bad.
Yeah.
Cool. How'd you guys made it through?
Yeah, you too. Yeah, you too.
I mean, after we departed that night on the road, it was questionable for both of us, but we made it.
It was. Oh, God.
No, it didn't really happen, though.
It didn't happen, but
It almost happened.
it almost happened.
You were getting yelled at. I was like,
Yeah, because I didn't realize that the other lane was shut down.
well, I thought they were fixing it for you.
Yeah.
That's what we thought too, but there's no communication.
There's no communication. I thought they would have told me, hey, we're only running one lane, but
You almost got kicked out of the
yeah,
place.
Well, the guy that was giving you directions, I know him, and I was like, oh, that ain't gonna go good. You're not moving, and he's telling you to move. He's about to light you up, bro. It's like, oh God, don't throw him out. Don't throw him out. What did you run?
945 at 161.
I got smoked. It blew the tires off, and I don't know. I didn't even finish it. It was like an 11. It was bad.
Man.
But we need a rematch. I'm coming to Florida. I'm gonna go testing.
That might have been the only time I would have had a chance to get him.
I need some sort of redemption, next to you.
Okay. Well, next time you're around, show us up.
Deal.
Until next time.
Nice work, dude.
Thank you. Final slip for 6. Can I keep this slip, by the way?
I don't know. What are you gonna give me for it?
This is Odyssey record. We need to frame this.
This is the fastest Odyssey in the world by a long shot.
Odyssey.
Yes.
Oh, she knows.
I know.
She knows.
This is our slip just now in the van.
Oh, no way. That's awesome.
Ain't no other Honda Odysseys come close to that.
Yeah, no. That's epic. Congrats, man.
Cool. It's nice meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you.
Yep. If you're ever in Florida again, hit us up.
Is that Odyssey still drives under her own power? What a trooper.
That is the ending we were looking for.
Yes.
Backing itself into the trailer. Oh my gosh, guys. What a week. And that's gonna do it for Sick Week, boys. Odyssey made it through. Drove into the trailer under her own power. Couldn't have asked for a better ending. 9.4, 161. Resetting the Odyssey record. Not like anyone's chasing it, but we buried that one pretty dang good. Couldn't have done it without my boy Emilio. Just gotta get our straps on and we're hitting the road, going home. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah.
Been a long
It's been
week.
a long week, man.
It was fun though, man. I had such a great time.
Yeah, sucks Wyatt couldn't make it through as well. But, it is not easy. We persevered. Lots of cars dropped out. And there's a couple times me and Emilio thought we were done too.
Yeah, don't count us out though, man. We pushed no matter what.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you later. And to top it all off, Kyle's RC's planes. Huge success. Sold out. All of them gone. We need to order more planes, dude. Hot commodity. You guys showed up and bought us out.
We got to bring a truckload next time, brother.
Got the new side business going up.
We couldn't even sell one a day, man. We were sold out. Everybody was asking us to.
Yep. We'll have more next year.